No, this is actually my third time to China. Yeah, the Chinese surfers I think have definitely improved a lot. I know Monica surfs really good, and I'm not sure of many of the names, but they've been surfing pretty good. Well, my dad was a professional surfer, and my mom surfed growing up too, and just so like when I was born, I just was born into a surfing family. Yeah, so my mom and dad would always want to go surfing, so they put me on the beach and take me surfing, and me and my brother would just take turns with my mom.
So is your brother also a pro surfer?
My brother is actually not a pro surfer. He competed and surfed till he was like 12, and then he just decided to stop, and I took over and just started doing lots of contests. I mean, I was born in Hawaii, so I mean that's where surfing pretty much originated, and I don't know. Yeah, I think it was just more like family. My whole family surfed, and I, the second I started, the second I stepped on a board, I was just in love, and it was like my favorite thing to do. It's always so much fun, and always kept me very happy. I went to school and played soccer in school and volleyball, but just high school, just for fun. And I like to ride dirt bikes. So I do that in Hawaii sometimes. I need to buy a new bike, but I do that in Hawaii, and then when I go to Bali, I ride the Deus bikes. Oh no, I just surf all the time.
All the time?
Yeah,
No
and
gym?
I know I actually skateboard a lot. I skateboard and shortboard.
Shortboard?
Yes, so I ride a shortboard with because my boyfriend's a shortboarder, so he make me surf better on on the shortboard.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so then I go on a longboard and it's easy. I think that you should definitely start on the longboard, but once you get comfortable, then I think shortboard's a different step. So it's a next step after longboarding. So, but yeah, I grew up shortboarding and longboarding. So, I mean, I'm just experienced, I guess. So, it's nice for me. um, I think that I have like 5 boards, 5 longboards, and maybe 3 shortboards. hmm Yeah, when I compete only on classic Malibu boards. So and yeah, they're. I mean, I've definitely. At first, I just had to like work out what worked and what didn't. So I worked with Peter to get my shape exactly correct for what I like to ride and what works best for me. And this year, finally, we got a magic board. I mean, I always liked them all, but just some are like better than others. So I worked out what worked for me, and I got a world title on his board. Okay. Well, I think the first year I came to China, I rode just a random board off the shelf of a surf shop at home because I was not prepared and I just didn't have anything better. So I tried, and that was horrible. Those boards were pretty bad. And then I came here and I tried Nick Jones's board, and it was after the contest when I lost. I was like, "Oh, can I try your board?" And he let me try it, and I was like, wow, I should have tried this before the event. I would have surfed a lot better, yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Noosa that year, I talked to Peter, and he shaped me one, and so that was awesome. The first time I rode it, I fell in love. I was like, oh my goodness, because even if I'm nose riding on a tiny wave, just keeps going. Yeah, doesn't stop. No nosedive, just goes. um, it just depends. If you want to just cruise and surf and have fun, not trying to compete, I think you should get a log, so maybe more heavy board, so you just surf, cruise, have fun. But if you're trying to compete, then I think you should get a model like mine, I think. But if you're just starting and you want to eventually compete, start at, I don't know, just a basic shape, I guess. And then once you get comfortable on that, maybe try something better. I want to say just keep surfing, keep practicing, um, keep doing what you love. If you love it, and you always have fun, then you're doing the right thing. So, and if you enjoy surfing, just keep doing it. And maybe one day I'm sure one day you will get very good.